My name is Tunde Olaoye.
Thank you.
I'm a filmmaker, and I'm here today for Best of Nollywood Awards 2024. Best of Nollywood has been on for since 2009, and it has come to stay as a great reward system for encouraging excellence in Nollywood. So tonight I expect excellence to be rewarded, because you really can't reward an actor, the creative, entirely in monetary terms. So these are the kind of encouragement that creatives need, to always do better, to always strive for excellence. So because this is what makes us like an archetype of God, calling things that are not as though they were. So we are creative, we behave like God, we create just like God the Father is the ultimate creator. So platforms like this, initiatives like this are great, to encourage creatives to, aspire for excellence and to do more. So I'm expecting a lot of celebration of excellence and, being outstanding tonight.
So which actors are you rooting for tonight?
Well, as someone who works with actors all the time, I wouldn't want to, set myself up by saying I'm rooting for one actor or the other. So I love all the actors. I wish all of them well. So the best men and women win.
So how would you describe the growth of Nollywood in 2024?
Yeah, Nollywood has always evolved, from time to time, and every year we record something greater than what we've had in the previous years. So I would say 2024 we have also grown in leaps and bounds like before, and of course I know that the projection for the future is still going to be better. So Nollywood it keeps evolving, positively, and it's a great thing that should keep encouraging us to not give up on the industry.
So what is your remark about the audience reaction to big screen productions for cinema, Netflix, and all of that?
Yeah, well, because production will always come in scales, so there are scales for, the TV films, there are scales for the platforms like YouTube, and of course we have the big screen, the international streaming platforms and everything. So I discovered that our audience, they know better now. They know, they understand production value better. They know the kind of productions that should, be meant for the big screen, should be meant for the international streaming platforms. That's why sometimes you see their reaction. They seek some kind of films on the international streaming platforms, and they tell you that this should not be here. So they are understanding the industry better too. They know production value better too. So we can't afford not to respect our audience. If you want something to go for the big screen, ensure that your production value, is actually for the big screen. Don't do something that is meant for the small screen and then go and place it on the big screen. It shows disrespect. It shows disregard for our viewers, and we must always respect them because they are our customers.
Okay, you as a very skilled director, which is your priority, budget or production quality?
Yeah, well, because I'm a director and production quality is always determined by budget all the time. So I can't really say this is the one that I favor. It depends on the kind of story that I want to tell. So some kind of stories, will require a lot of budget. So I advise people that if you do not have the kind of budget for the kind of story you want to tell, don't go on that scale, because it's going to be obvious to everyone, even to the people that are not professionals, that you're struggling with it. So filmmakers should not struggle. You should stay within the kind of thing that you can handle with the resources available to you.
Okay, yeah, there is an ongoing conversation that award organizers, award platforms do not recognize crew members enough. So what's your opinion on that?
Yeah, it's because the star power of actors sell, products. It attracts sponsorship. So because the crew members are not really known, they don't have the kind of star power that the actors have. So if you want to base the reward system only for crew members, it may not attract sponsorship. It may not attract, support even from government or corporate bodies like you have it. So I think that's one of the things that makes Ghana Awards unique, because it's a mixture of celebrating the crew members and also celebrating actors. So it's an opportunity for people to also know the people that are behind the scene. And then of course we see that our producers are also celebrating crew members so that they are known. It encourages them to, even though they want to be behind the scene, but this kind of initiative is a reward system for them that encourages them to also strive for excellence.
Thank you so much, sir.